Hello and welcome, I'm Riz Khan. Saudi Arabia is in the sporting spotlight for the second time in a week as boxing joins football in global coverage of the kingdom. First, FIFA confirmed that Saudi Arabia will be hosting the 2034 World Cup. Then two faces familiar to the residents of Riyadh step back into the ring for a rematch for the ages. Oleksandr Usyk versus Tyson Fury. Well, I had a chance to sit down with Tyson Fury for a rematch of our own first interview. Tyson, nice to get round two with you a few months on. Looking back on the fight from last time, did you underestimate Oleksandr Usyk, do you think?
No, I didn't. No, he got a decision over me. He won by 1 point. Very close fight. Good luck to the guy. We're going to run it back on Saturday, and it's going to be victory for me.
Fingers crossed. But the thing is, you now know each other's tactics pretty well.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that perhaps the fight will go in a similar way, similar style?
It might do, yeah. Well, it'll all play out on Saturday night how it plays out, really.
Now, I know both you and Oleksandr Usyk are Manchester United fans.
Are we?
So you might, well, apparently, yeah. So
I didn't know he was.
You must be both happy about the victory against the arch rivals Man City.
Yes, good little victory.
Yeah.
City are on a big losing streak at the moment.
But it also came at a time when Saudi got announced with the FIFA 2034 Cup.
Yes.
Now, knowing the country as you do, with the sports here, what do you expect from a Saudi World Cup?
I think it's going to be a fantastic World Cup. First of all, congratulations to Saudi on getting the FIFA World Cup 32. I think it'll be a fantastic event. Any sporting event that's held in Saudi is usually a marvellous event. So I'm sure the biggest sporting event on earth, the FIFA World Cup, will be even bigger.
Now, it's true because when you look at boxing along with football, UFC, tennis, Formula One, and Live Golf, for example, it's transforming the Saudi scene. And what's it like for you to have played quite a major role in that kind of transformation?
It's been fantastic. It's been a fantastic opportunity for me to come here and showcase over in Saudi Arabia and also get the biggest fights that's possible on earth.
Well, so many of the great popular dramas of our time, from The Godfather to The Matrix, The Lord of the Rings, have been trilogies. Even your own famous trilogy versus Daytona Wilder. Now, His Excellency Turki El-Sheikh recently said he wants you to do the job in the rematch to pave the way for the Fury Usyk trilogy next year. What do you think? Will that trilogy happen?
I think it's going to happen, yes. I think it'll happen. When I win on Saturday night, I think there's got to be a trilogy next year for sure.
Now, there are fans, millions of fans who'd love to see you, still eager to see you fight Anthony Joshua. You famously said Joshua was losing to Dubois, cost you £150 million in lost revenue for your super fight against him. What would the trilogy take precedence over a Fury versus Joshua?
For sure. Joshua's in tatters at the moment. He's got to pick up the pieces from his last fight. But the fight with Usyk, again, the one on Saturday and then one afterwards will be fantastic for me.
Now, Mike Tyson has thrown his support behind you in your fight with Usyk. And we just saw him step into the ring and lose to the YouTube megastar Jake Paul last month. What did you make of that bout? And just out of curiosity, would we ever expect to see you fight Jake Paul when you're 58 maybe?
No, definitely not. Not for me at 58. Mike's an awesome guy, and to get back in the ring at 58 takes a lot of guts. He needs to be respected for that. And, it was big for boxing, one of the biggest fights that boxing's ever seen with Jake and Mike. And I thought it was fantastic. Obviously Mike didn't get the result, but it was good for Mike, good for Mike's pocket, and good for Jake's pocket too. So fantastic for boxing.
When I asked you last time, would you step into the ring at around 60? You said, if the price is right.
Always. I'm a prize fighter.
Okay. Now it's coming. This bout's coming around near the Christmas time, the Christmas season for a lot of people in the Western world, especially. And I wonder what the Fury household is like around this time of the year.
Mayhem. There's a lot of sweets and chocolates and cooking going on. A lot of action.
Last time we spoke, we had the chance to do this 12 quick fire questions, where I asked you about competitions, who would win against who. This time, let's do an interesting one if we can. Okay. We do like 10 rounds of names, which, when I say the name, if you can, give me a one-word description for that name.
Yep.
You want to try that? So, Oleksandr Usyk.
The cat.
Okay.
Rabbit.
3 words.
Just one then, rabbit.
Anthony Joshua.
Sausage.
All right. Eddie Hearn.
Fast.
Okay. I won't ask you to explain these just yet, but anyway, Turki El-Sheikh.
Excellent.
Okay. Donald Trump.
President.
Elon Musk.
Genius.
Muhammad Ali.
The greatest. Well, that's 2.
Mike Tyson.
Legend.
Okay, and then your dad, John Fury.
Papa.
Be careful with this last one. Your wife, Paris.
A witch.
We'll have to cut that one, I think.
That'd be all right.
Tyson Fury, thank you so
very
much. Really, what a pleasure.
All the best. Thanks
Always.
again.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.